Today, I'm about to reveal some game-changing techniques that will completely shift the way you interact with people. Stick around until the very end, you won't believe what you'll learn. Ever been asked a question you really didn't want to answer? Maybe it made you feel uncomfortable, or worse, exposed? Well, there's a powerful technique you can use to get yourself out of any tight spot. It's called the false answer technique. And trust me, it's a total game changer. Here's how it works. Imagine someone asks, "Did you cheat on your girlfriend?" You know the answer could get you into hot water. So, instead of saying yes or no and feeling the pressure, you do this. You ask yourself a question, one you control, and answer it for them. You see, it's all about redirecting the conversation without even realizing it. For example, I might say, "If you're suggesting that I'm a cheater, I'm definitely not a cheater. So, my answer is no." There's a catch, though. You've got two types of people, the ones who won't even notice, and the ones who will. If you're talking to the second group, they might start to get suspicious. But here's the trick: before they can call you out on dodging the question, you flip the conversation again by asking them a question, maybe something like, "Wait, what exactly are you trying to say? Are you questioning my trustworthiness now?" By flipping the script, you force them to justify themselves, shifting the focus off you. Before you know it, the original question is forgotten, and you've successfully controlled the narrative. So, whether it's dodging awkward questions or deflecting uncomfortable situations, this technique helps you stay in control. It's legal, it's clever, and with a bit of practice, it works like a charm. Now, let's talk about persuasion. Have you ever tried to get someone to agree with you on something? Maybe it's convincing a friend to see a movie, or agreeing on a plan. Well, there's a subtle yet incredibly powerful trick you can use to get them to say yes. First, offer them something they can't resist, something that benefits them, like telling them about that amazing movie you're dying to see. You hype it up. Of course, talk about how thrilling the plot is, how the actors are phenomenal, how the movie's the talk of the town. But then, here comes the twist. You briefly mention a minor flaw, like, "It's a little long," or "The theater's kind of far away." But you don't dwell on it. You immediately go back to hyping up the movie, focusing on all the incredible parts. Here's the thing: by talking about the advantages, then throwing in a tiny, almost insignificant negative, you make the positives stand out even more. It's like setting a trap, but a good one, the kind they walk right into without even realizing, and they'll feel good about it. It's how some of the best marketers get you to buy things you didn't even know you wanted. Think about those chocolate ads where they've slashed the price. Sounds too good to be true, right? But if you look closely, you'll notice the weight of the chocolate has been reduced, even though the price seems lower. Clever, right? Once you understand how this works, you'll have a massive advantage in every conversation, negotiation, and even when you're making decisions for yourself. It's a subtle mental game, but it's a game you can win every time. So, now that you know the tricks of the trade, imagine how much easier your life could be if you mastered these techniques. You could persuade anyone, avoid uncomfortable situations, and control your interactions like a pro. Want to learn more? Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you even more mind tricks that'll leave others amazed and under your influence. Catch you in the next one.
Subscribe for more tips.